हेलो नमस्कार। खुश रहो बच्चों। आई एम जेवीएन डॉक्टर शाहनवाज आलम, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर ऑफ ज्योति विद्यापीठ, वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर। Today we discuss about most important concept of business economics and economics for manager. Today topic is measuring of price elasticity of demand. There are various methods of measuring of price elasticity of demand. Some method use of measuring of price elasticity of demand are as follows. First, total expenditure method or total revenue methods, proportionate methods, point elasticity methods, arc method, and revenue methods. Basically, generally we classified the measuring of elasticity of demand in three parts. First, percentage method or proportionate method. Second, total expenditure method or total outlay method. And third is geometric method. Geometric method also divided in two parts, arc method or point methods. We can also measure the elasticity of demand with the help of total revenue, like that the total expenditure. Total expenditure percentage method. Percentage method, elasticity of demand is measured with the help of percentage method. Percentage method defined as percentage change in quantity demanded with respect to percentage change in price of the commodity. Total expenditure method, Dr. Marshall has involved the total expenditure method to measure the price elasticity of demand. According to this method, the elasticity of demand can be measured by the considering the change in price and the subsequent change in total quantity of goods purchased and total amount of money spent. Total outlay equal to price into quantity demanded. There are three possibilities. If with a fall in price or demand increases, the total expenditure increase, or with rise in price, demand fall, the total expenditure fall. In that case, the elasticity of demand is greater than 1. That means elastic demands. Second, if with a rise or fall in the price, demand fall or rise respectively, the total expenditure remain the same. The demand will be unitary elastic. If with a fall in price or demand rises, the total expenditure also fall, and with a rise in price or demand fall, the total expenditure also rises. The demand is said to be less elastic, or elasticity of demand is less than 1. That means ED less than 1. That means inelastic demand. This can be expressed with the help of ED expressed with the help of following tables. This is the statement of price. Price is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when price is 10, then total quantity demanded is 1. When price is 9, total demanded quantity demanded is 2. When price is 8, total quantity demanded is 3. When price is 7, total quantity demanded is 4. When price is 6, total demanded is 5. When price is 5, total demand is quantity demanded is 6. When price is 4, total quantity demanded is 7, and so on. We've seen that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 5 steps, ED greater than 1. That means showing the more elastic. And 1, 2, 3 in that shows the unit elastic. And 1, 2, 3, 4 in button 4 step shows the less elastic of demand. ठीक है, तो आपको इसमें टोटल एक्सपेंडिचर मेथड होता क्या है? टोटल एक्सपेंडिचर मेथड में in total expenditure method or total outlay method, just we check the direction of price and total expenditure. ठीक है, here shows the price and this vertical axis shows the price and horizontal axis shows the total expenditure, and we check the direction between price and total expenditure. Remembering that the direction of price and total expenditure is opposite, then elasticity of demand is greater. When price and total expenditure, direction of price and total expenditure is positive, that means increase the price, increase the total expenditure. In that case, elasticity of demand less than 1. If price increases or decreases, but there is no any effect on total expenditure, that is condition of unit elasticity of demands. Point method. The method was also suggest the Marshall, and it take into consideration state line, demand curve, and measure the elasticity at different point on curve. This method has now become a popular method of measuring the elasticity. In this, we take the state line when demand curve, which connect the demand curve with the both the axis, x-axis or y-axis in the diagram. O x-axis or y-axis represent your price. That means we can also use the point methods for the measuring the elasticity of demand when demand curve is a straight line. At a straight line, we can measure the elasticity, price elasticity of demand each in every point with the help of some formula. Elasticity of demand equal to lower segment divided by upper segment. Arc method. Arc method. Arc elasticity is measure of average responsiveness in price changes exhibited by a demand curve over some finite stretch of the curve. That means arc elasticity, a method of arc elasticity of demand can be used when elasticity demand curve is not a straight line. Thank you.